Hello, my name is Macpheden Larose. I am a junior. I'm a biochem major. Some things about myself: I love to sing. I love to be silly. I love to joke around and laugh. I'm also Haitian, so I love Haitian food. Haitian food is like the best food ever. So to start off with the first question, um, how has my experience with religion been, and how has this impacted me to apply for the trip? I've been in religion since I was young. I was born in religion. I'm a Baptist. My family raised me to follow Christ, to do everything first, put God in the center, and let everything go around God. And that really impacted me a lot. It made me all my decisions are based on what God done for me. So it makes me think about God first when I'm making a decision, and not just I want to do this because I want to do it. Another thing is I was baptized since I was 16, so my relationship with God, it was like very serious to me. Like that was like one thing that I actually took to heart a lot. Like I put my trust in God a lot, so that's what goes in my everyday endeavor. And how has it impacted me to apply for this trip? I realized one thing. There's one thing about being a Christian. You just can't say, oh, you love God, but you don't actually go after and seek souls for Him and actually seek and help other people. Because people just want to be Christians and not actually, oh, let me seek after God and let me help my brother when he's hurting, or let me help my sister when she's suffering. And that's a part of being a Christian, to show love in all that we do, because God is love. So that's really impacted me for the trip. I realized that it's my time to actually go and help out my brothers in actual blood and my brothers in spiritual life, so they can develop as we're developing here. So the second part of the question is, which part of the statement connected with me the most? And the part that connected me with me the most was connect, because I believe in connections a lot. Connections can impact and change people's lives. I had a chance to become a coach of a Pee Wee basketball team at my church, and I got a chance to connect with so many young kids. Like, they trusted me and they believed in me, and they believed me as a mentor. So I would talk to them and tell them and give them advice. And I felt like because of that, it helped them guide their lives more towards Christ. Because if you connect with people, you can actually go and help them in ways that you usually wouldn't be able to connect, because connections are strong, and connections, they hold for a really long time. And once you actually have a connection with someone, you have a trust between that you and that person. You have a relationship that can actually help and change and make a difference within their lives. So connections, I feel like connections is a big part for me in relationships and in the mission statement. So I would personally fulfill the connection by actually going out, speaking with the people, talking, seeing what's going on with their lives, try to give my own advice, try to see if I can actually make a change, make a friendship, to know that there's someone there for them. We're not just here for this 1 week and we're leaving. We're here to actually help you because we want to. It's not something like, okay, I'm here for 1 week and then we're going to leave and I'm going to forget about you. No, we're going to make a connection that lasts for a really, really long time. That's how I want to fulfill this connection part. And how would this sustainability development project help me in my individual and professional life? I believe that, sorry, I believe that in both individual and professional life, you have to be able to communicate with people. You have to be able to communicate well with people also. So if you actually go out and go to like a trip like this, you're going to be communicating with a lot of people, getting to know them, forming relationships and bonds, and you're going to do the same thing in your professional life, because that's the main part of your professional life. It's good to have good academics, but to form connections and to form bonds is going to make you go further in life. So the big thing for me is forming connections and bonds. So that's going to probably help me the most in my professional and individual life, forming the connections and the bonds that I can make there. What is one of the weirdest things that I ever tasted or eaten? It was probably cow tongue. It's actually a funny story. Like, my mom, she was making bouillon, and that translates to dirty water in English. And I was eating it, and then there was something surprising in the soup. And I'm like, what is this? It has like a weird texture. And my mom was like, that's cow tongue. I'm like, what? Wow, really? I was really surprised, but it made me try something new that I would never usually try. So it gave me like, it opened me up to new experiences, and I'm pretty grateful for that. It was okay. I wouldn't say I liked it, but it wasn't horrible. It was okay. So that's something strange that I've eaten. So thank you for listening to this video. Thank you for taking this opportunity out and hearing me out. And I hope you have a blessed day.